And good morning. How would you like to break the sugar addiction that you maybe don't think you have, but after you listen to Breaking the Spell, you know you have? Now, we have many different videos and different types of not treatments, but ways you can negotiate this problem, okay? It's very simple once you understand the terrain modification principles. Sugar addiction is no different than alcohol addiction, is no different than pharmacological addictions, no different than the drama addictions and or any of these addictions or spells that we put ourselves under. Once you understand the psychology behind these addictions, these feelings, you will be able to negotiate these by yourself, one step at a time, and give yourself absolute freedom from the spell or the addiction that you prior had. So, information, of course, to you at this time is called awareness. And awareness is where you really take this information and you put it to good use. You put it to good use. You put it towards not only yourself, but you put it towards others. Because if this information that you receive changes you in a positive way, then this is very good for the evolution of your friends and or of anybody that hears this information. How to self-treat yourself? No. How to self-manage yourself is a better way. Now, I call this lifestyle the supernatural lifestyle. It's a very simple lifestyle because you're not natural, you're beyond natural. You're supernatural. And it's, of course, a way that is a step-by-step lifestyle where you just optimize everything. And that most likely means, like I said, you may have to learn not everything, but mostly everything. So once you do go ahead and really take some of these principles, concepts, and disciplines into your energy field, you'll find out that this is the best thing that you've ever done in your life, only because now your life has not meaning to it because you feel good, but it also has the childhood curiosity that you used to have. Remember, we all used to have certain feelings that were very advanced, of course, because we haven't been perverted by the feelings of a lot of things that we've accumulated. So as a child, remember, that's our cleanest level of what we'd call intrinsic joy and love. Intrinsic, it comes from within. So if there's a way to be able to get back the intrinsic joy and love, let's get away from the addictions. And the addictions are just understood very simply. Once you understand the psychology of these addictions, these spells, it's very easy to negotiate them. You cannot negotiate darkness without a flashlight. And unless you understand the information that actually will take the chains of a paralyzing grip that's on you. Not only, like I said, sugar, tobacco, alcohol, pharmacologicals, drama in your life, control. These are all different types of energy fields that we have grown within ourselves. And we can, I call it manipulating them, but it's actually negotiating them. We switch around some things, and we're not doing it for a negative movement. We're doing it for a positive movement. It's just, what do you do first? Well, step by step. Learn the terrain modification principles. Go to eartheracademy.com. Come to our website, Earthshift Products. We have hundreds of products. These are all products to optimize your health and wellness. They're not products just to sell you to throw on the counter. Okay? Tongue scrapers, minerals, iodine. These are things that the body needs to thrive on. Thrive. Okay? Different types of superfoods. Superfoods are highly nutrient-dense, packed foods. Not all superfoods are superfoods. It's how they're processed, it's how they're packaged. So be careful and be aware of the companies that you purchase from. And be smart enough to, remember, add these types of things to your world, to your diet, to your lifestyle, but make sure you take out the things that actually you're exchanging. This is an exchange program. You go to your kitchen and you change your pots and pans for non-toxic ones. Change your silverware for non-nickel, it's not silver, non-metallic utensils. Heavy metals, plastics, poisons, contaminants, pesticides, okay? These are all things in our world. So awareness, again, is learning the information and just negotiating them. Step by step, learn, again, the terrain modification principles. There's about 30 departments that you can really change a little bit at a time. And each time you change these departments, all you're doing is living more of a super natural lifestyle. Okay, Earthshift Products, again, is a place where you got all these different products under one roof. We have hundreds of videos on YouTube for how to use these superfoods, how to make simple recipes, or I like to make the superfood recipes that actually have super nutrition in them and, you know, super good taste. So the recipes are very simple to follow, okay? Make yourself an Earthshift kitchen. All new customers get free shipping. Okay, we're the best deal on the internet. Free shipping after you just purchase a small amount after that. And plus, you get a lot of information to be able to how to use these foods. And also, like I said, beware of what you're purchasing, because a lot of the things you purchase, they're not what you want. Just because you're having Ayurvedic herbs doesn't mean you're having cold processed concentrated ones. That's why you're taking them. You're taking them because they do have a medicinal value. Food is your medicine. Medicine is your food. Okay? Okay. We'll see you next time. Upgrade your kitchen, upgrade your life, optimize, remember, everything, and you'll have the best world within your world. Remember, we're all on the planet here, 7 billion of us, all with a different reality. And if we eat the right types of foods and put the right types of minerals in us, we operate from a different system, okay, of non-awareness to a higher vibratory movement that lets us become more aware, lets us be able to see what we all need to do, okay? When we live on the planet here, it's like a hotel. And the hotel, of course, is, you know, it's got certain rules when you go to a hotel that you abide by. And once you change your vibrational frequency up to a higher level, you'll want to connect back into nature. You'll want to help thy neighbor, as it says, okay? You'll want to do a lot of things that actually make you feel good by actually giving instead of just receiving. You'll see. It takes about 180 days, but once you start removing a lot of toxicity and you get minerals back in your system and your skin starts to function. Remember, we have skin protocols to be able to open up your skin pores, to change the way your body lets go of its toxicity. It's through the skin. Okay, we'll see you next time. Aloha.
Important reminder. All information and ideas are for informational purposes only and are in no way intended as medical advice or as a substitute for medical counseling. Earthshift Products, Dr. Robert Cassar, all of their partners, affiliates, and subsidiaries will not be held accountable for the use or misuse of the information presented therein. This information is not intended as medical advice. The authors, publishers, and speakers of this work are not medical doctors and do not recommend the use of mineral-deficient foods, drugs, or medicines to achieve beauty and to alleviate health challenges. Because there is always some risk involved, all persons involved with the development and distribution of this information are not responsible for any adverse effects or consequences of any kind resulting from the use or misuse of any suggestions or procedures described on our website or Earthshift Live radio talk show or therein.